Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Apologize in Flores. I wrote that game down actually, DQ8, but I wrote it down on the 3DS section. So I don't mind. Coldness Awaits. I've also written down that one as well, so that one is on the list. Need for Speed. Okay. It's always a popular one. Okay, hello to Godot. Hello to KLR Garrett. Coldness Awaits. Hello, William. Hello. Welcome back. Paul Jason Flores. Hello. Arnold M. Tony R. Hello. Anthony S. Welcome back. Zachary L. Ralph. Jig. Ian. Rema Retro Game. FS. TMS. JB. And Azu Karilla. Asking for Knights on Saturn. Ian, okay. Yeah, this was how was work. So it's a bit of a long one, but it's okay. It's the weekend now. Okay, Anthony S wants to see some arcade games. So arcade games, I will need to do in another stream. But I can today do a comparison between the Unicorn and the Cube on something like Dreamcast. Chrome Def Razor, hello from hello to Bangkok. Chicken Nugget, hello. Rodrigo M, hello. Asking for Virtua Striker 2 and Virtua Striker 3 GameCube. Okay, Virtua Striker. It's been a long time since I played Virtua Striker. Wow, Virtua Striker, that is a... Wow, it's going back. Someone, Pera, hello. Chicken McNugget, hello. Right, so Darius and Guardian Heroes. Guardian Heroes is Saturn, right? I keep thinking Guardian Heroes is like Mega Drive. Okay, so let's start with some Saturn. And on the Saturn, it's a bit of a mixed bag, I will say. It's a bit of a mixed bag because Saturn is quite a complicated machine. Like sometimes it doesn't work, and you know, the emulators are a bit everywhere. The most I think the highest quality emulator is RetroArch Beetle Saturn, and unfortunately RetroArch Beetle Saturn cannot play this Sonic car game at full speed. So I will say that. Sega Rally. We'll try Sega Rally. Yeah, I think Sega Rally is actually a little bit easier to run. So yeah, not great on Beetle Saturn. I'll say that. I did do a little bit of testing before this, and I did have a question. Yeah, we did have a question. I think from. Let me just get some notes up. I got some notes from the last stream of all those people requesting stuff. Right. Sorry, I'm a bit low energy today. It's been a bit of a long day, and it was a long stream yesterday. But we'll try and get through this. Okay, let me try and get that up. Okay, where is it? Oh, someone asking for Korg DS10. Korg DS10 will be quite funny. We will play some DS games today as well. So I will try out Drastic. Drastic is pretty good. Where is it? Okay, I found it. Alright, so okay, hang on, I just need to adjust this microphone a bit, 'cause it's a bit funny. It's in an odd position. Okay. Yeah, Nick, the Beetle Saturn is quite intensive. Yeah, for sure. The restart point, I think I do have Galactic. I think I have the second one that you mentioned, the Tiger game. I may have Galactic Attack, and this emulator is a bit more friendly to that actually. So I'm actually not using Yabusan Shiro, and I'm not using Beetle Saturn. I'm using a emulator. It's just called Saturn.emu, and I put the link to that in the description if you need to find what that emulator is. It's a paid emulator on Play Store, but actually it's available on the GitHub if you just need to get the APK. So I can also give that as well. Give that link. It seems like there's a lot of Saturn emulators, but I feel like this one gave me the best speed in Sonic R. So we'll play a little bit of Sonic R first, and then I will put on some Sega Rally, some Galactic Attack if I got it, and then the Tiger 2. Tiger. I think I've got that. Donut Master, welcome back. Peter B, welcome back. Okay, so as you can see, this emulator is quite good in terms of accuracy, because I find Yabusan Shiro, when you try and use it, it kind of just it bugs out a lot. Like you don't get accurate emulation. You get a lot of like flashing textures and stuff. Anthony S. Burning Rangers, I will have to try. I'm not gonna. We'll try and do a variety of games, so probably not Saturn all day, but yeah. But actually, the Sonic R showing is pretty good actually. I mean, my gameplay is not very good because I've never been good at this game. Bloody hell, I'm actually really bad at this game, but I feel like the speed of it is pretty playable. You can kind of hear the lady singing in the background to give you like a gauge of how well the game is running, and it does like break up a little bit now and again, but it's quite rare actually, and I feel like this emulation is not too bad. It's not terrible. Oh no, I just completely missed that loop. So I've never been that good at this game, and somebody told me that you're meant to use the triggers to turn, and I never knew that actually, because you can do like fine turns, and then you actually use the control pad to do more sharper turns, and that's something something I completely passed me by. But this is to me, this is not a bad showing of Sonic R. I've tried to play this before on a lot of different systems like RG556, sorry, RK3566. Oh, what's going on there? I went the wrong way. Like a rock chip device. I've tried to play it on one of those before, and I've not really had that much success. Oh god, it's worse than my Gran Turismo sometimes. Okay. I'd say, like, to me this is like quite a decent effort actually. Not too bad. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an FPS counter. That's another issue with this emulator. Otherwise, I'd be showing you the FPS in the corner somewhere. So you'll have to use the music as kind of a gauge of how well it's running. To me, it's playable, but just slightly off being perfect. Jared Brad, welcome back. Max M. All right. Oh, can you not go to like the next track automatically? Okay, Pera is asking, how am I feeling the D-pad compared to the ZPG Unicorn? So I actually think the D-pad is in a worse spot than the ZPG, because when you grip the handheld, right, your thumb naturally rests on the analog stick on this device. To me, and then I have to sort of I have to bend down a bit with my thumb to come down here on the D-pad. Whereas on the ZPG Unicorn, it's a bit more D-pad first. I feel like when it's in my hands, like my thumb is kind of in the middle of here, and then it's naturally over the top of the D-pad. So you can kind of see that where I just put my hands around it, and like if I just hold it naturally and it's settled in my palms, then the D-pad position is a bit more comfortable. You can kind of see it anyway. You've got this like area here, right? But then on the RG Cube, you don't have that space at all. It's just it's just buttons and D-pad. I think another reviewer said they were going to accidentally press these buttons, and I found that a bit silly actually. I thought that these buttons are not they're not there at all for me. Like I don't think I would ever press these by accident. Same for the RG556 as well. Okay, so I really I apologize for the FPS counter, lack of FPS counter. So what I'll do to make up for that, this is the emulator. I will put a Beetle Saturn test as well with Sonic R, the same game. So we'll go around again on Beetle Saturn. I have the multi-threading on it. I think it's called threaded video threading or something like that. And then you can check the performance. So I think you get around like 55 in Beetle Saturn on this game, but I'll show you it. Kai-chan, we'll play some NDS a bit later, so don't worry. Max M, I think I already said that, but yeah, I do have some games, some Saturn games. Okay, Saab Gobbler is asking about the comfort of the left side. Like, I do think it's a bit. Yeah, I don't. It's not uncomfortable, but it's less comfortable than a Unicorn. Let's say this. Oh bloody hell! Ah, Tony, I thought you were calling me sus. I thought you were calling me sus. Kai-chan, what I'll do, right, is we'll play Elite Beat Agents. I'm not very good at that game, but we can try that one. Right, so you can see it's crackling a little bit already in Beetle Saturn. I mean, it's not it's not a massive downgrade, but I do feel like it's more inconsistent. Let's say. Yeah, you can see like we're getting like 45 at some point, 45 FPS. I know people are quite excited to use this as a Saturn emulator or like a Sega emulator because of that D-pad. And I think for Beetle Saturn, unfortunately, I think it's not quite there. It's like almost there, but it's just lacking a little bit of power. And then the other emulator, which everyone usually uses, the Yaba Sanshiro. So I've messed up my Yaba Sanshiro, I'm afraid. So there is one that comes with the device, and it does work. But then what I did is I upgraded it to the latest version, and then I couldn't get any of the games to work. So I lost that. I actually lost that version that ANBERNIC give you. It was kind of like this, to be honest, in terms of speed. Like a little bit off full speed. I actually found the Saturn.emu the good one. Okay, we'll just get around this corner and then we'll switch it to another game. I'll probably play Sega Rally 2 next. And then let's play a 2D game or some shooting game where you can rotate the screen. Oh man. So I've never been that good at this game. I just find him too difficult to control. Right, so that gives you an idea of how Beetle Saturn runs. Yeah, maybe because of the lower FPS, I'm able to like anticipate the corners better. Okay, Dawson James, welcome back. Sonic Love emulation. Hello, hello. All right, so let's move over back to the Saturn.emu, and then we'll try Sega Rally. So Saturn.emu is here. So let's go here. So I do have a lot of Saturn games. I wanted to check that game which someone had just mentioned. It was called like the Restart Point. It was. Let me just look up the chat. The Restart Point was talking about some Japanese. Okay, Galactic Attack. Okay, I wanted to check that. Okay, I got Galactic Attack and then Kyuukyoku Tiger. Okay, so I have them both. So those are vertical shooters. I'll play those because I really want to play some vertical shooters. So we'll play those after Sega Rally. Sega Rally Championship. There it is. Okay, so Donut Master, this is not a 4x3 machine, this is a 1-to-1 machine. Hopefully these games work. Okay, here we go. I'm always a bit, yeah, some of these games I've never tried before, so. Oh, there was a request for Knights. Okay, so I'll have to try and fit that in. Okay, this is TMS's favourite game, I think. He loves racing games, that guy. Okay, so my button mapping is all messed up, but is that my C button? I think it is. All right. Yeah, Chicken McNugget, I find this game quite hard, so I won't. I mean, we'll give it a quick test. I won't last that long. Marvin, I'm just getting started, so don't worry. We'll be here for another 2 hours, I think. Right, where's the... Okay, that's what I want. Oh, I can use the stick. Okay, that's good. Okay, so my buttons are a bit weird, but yeah, I think I can manage. Okay, so this game seems a little bit better than... Oh, okay, so we're getting a little bit slow down. Okay, I feel like it's pretty similar to the Sonic. I should use this. Yeah, so I'm not good at any of these racing games, so don't, just bear with me. I'm wondering, there's a lot of settings in this emulator, and I'm wondering if there's something I've done wrong. Because I'm not an expert at this emulator. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. I feel like it's on the borderline of being full speed, so maybe you need some tweak, or you need to know what you're doing with Saturn emulation to really get this going. Or maybe try and get Yaba Sanshiro working, because I had some real difficulty with that emulator. With Yaba Sanshiro, I think it has more like flashing textures and flashing videos and things like this, but it is faster. Oh, I tried to overtake that guy. Okay, this is like peak 90s music, peak 90s like guitar riffs. Okay, maybe we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make. Oh. Am I gonna make it? Oh no. Oh, it always happens. It always happens. Ness is asking for Ben 10. When we get to the DS section, we'll play some. We'll play a couple of DS games. Okay, so that gives you an idea of how Saturn is running. I'm going to hit this button now, and then let's play some of those vertical shooters. So it was Galactic Attack. Hercules CR, can you root this console? I think you can actually. I think it might be able to. It might already be rooted. I know that Ioneo send their devices out that are rooted. Flynn, does the screen size feel really small? It does feel a little bit small from here, because I'm about 40 centimeters, 30-40 centimeters away from the screen, and it does look a bit small for me. But when you're playing, generally I think you'll have it closer to your face, or closer to your eyes. Okay, so I don't know how to. What am I doing in this game? I need your help. Restart point, I think, because I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that magic option to do. Is it here? I'm looking for that option, which everyone knows about. Oh, what's that? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. All right, let's go. So this is one of the main uses of the RG Cube. Oh shit! What have I done? Is to mess everything up. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So I want to turn left. I want to turn. Where do I want to turn? I want to turn left. No, I don't want to turn left. I want to turn right, apparently. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay, arcade. Yep. Arcade. Yeah, okay, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Pad mode, arcade. Rapid on. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're rotating this. This is a 3x4 game, so it normally appears in the center, right? But what we're doing is we're setting it to the Tate mode, and then we're rotating the screen like this. So this is what we want to get maximum screen. Oh god. Oh, I think I need the controls to be. Oh god. So the controls are rotated. The controls are not rotated. Okay, the controls are not rotated, which is why everything's all weird. So I needed to press that rotation for the controls as well in the options. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just die. Okay, so you do need to press that other one as well. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. Right, so you need this game mode arcade, and you also need pad mode to be arcade as well. Otherwise, you're shafted. Rasma, the FPS counter is it's when you're in game. Okay, that's better. Okay, can you blast? Oh. Okay. All right, so the restart point, yeah. I think this game is much better than Sonic R in terms of speed. I think you'll have no problem running this because so far everything's smooth as. This is called Galactic Attack by Taito. And yeah, again, as I was saying, one of the main uses of the RG Cube is to rotate the screen in 4x3 games to get more vertical space. We're essentially playing like a 3x4 game, so you can see more of the field, and it's perfect for these type of games. So we'll be playing a couple of these type of games today. I know they're not to everyone's liking, but I kind of respect these type of games because they're incredibly unforgiving at times. Sega Rally, did you miss it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let me try and... Oh, this one's a bit easier actually. This one's a bit easier. I guess there was an inflation of shoot 'em up difficulty in like the 2000s, because this one is actually not that hard. Oh. I knew that was going to happen. Like as soon as I said, "Oh, it's not going to be that hard," like I knew that I was going to get killed. Oh, you can spam that. You can spam that laser. I didn't know that. All right. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Thanks for introducing that to us. Restart point. Yeah. It always happens. It always happens, Tony. I'll say something's easy and then I'll get my face melted. Okay, so I'm gonna put Nights on. This is the Saturn Classic. Nights into Dreams. I saw someone asking for that earlier on. Oh, so apologies. We need to just rotate back. Oh shit! What have I done? Options. Video rotation is auto. Okay. All of this rotation stuff is a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd on this device, and I feel like even I get confused as well, like which way to rotate or what you're meant to do. Jack, oh, how is the device so far? I like this device. It's quite comfortable to use. It's an analog stick first device, which is a little bit different to the other one-to-one handhelds that I have. And generally everything is pretty decent in terms of quality. There are a few question marks about the screen, I'd say. So there's some, I think these pre-production or these like developer units, early units that have come out, they might have some screen issues in dark rooms. But I've heard that ANBERNIC, they're already aware of it, and the actual retail ones are going to be okay. So they'll be keeping an eye out for that. Ness is asking, is this device worth it? Now, I can't answer that well for you, because really, because I've got this device for free, right? ANBERNIC have sent this over, and they've, they sent me it for review. So it's a bit different from you buying it. I'd say that if you value the size and the compact size and the power together, it's a small package, which is probably one of the most powerful small devices that you can get. Like if you really value that over devices like the RG556, then it does, it will be worth it to you. But then for me, if you already have a device which is kind of as powerful as this, then I might say it might not be worth it for you, because the pricing is closer to those other powerful devices. So you need to know what you're getting into, I think, with this one. If you want kind of like the ultimate, if you want the ultimate 4x3 device, or handheld that's going to play a lot of those old games in perfect what the hell's going on there, in a portable form factor. If you want to play like PS2 games in a really portable form factor, then this might be for you. But whereas if you want a widescreen device and you value that a bit more, you want to play more PSP games, you want to play some Switch games, then the 556 might be more suitable for you. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you, I mean, even though ANBERNIC sent me this for free, yeah, I'm not going to tell you it's perfect for, everything and you should just go and buy it now, because it's actually not, it's the big thing is, like, widescreen games they're not going to look that good on this device, in my opinion. And I don't think, I think 16:9 games, yeah, they're just, something's going to be missing. So actually, I would prefer to get something else if you're, you're a heavy player of PS2 games in widescreen, and you prefer to play widescreen games. You're more of a modern gamer, then it might be better to look elsewhere. But if you're, if you're someone like I can see, like someone in, like Restart Point in the chat plays these shooters, vertical shooters. Maybe you play some pinball games. Maybe you play a lot of older games, PlayStation, and you want to see those in perfect resolution, perfect speed. Dreamcast games, for example, as well. You want to see those running perfectly, then this might be the device for you. Yeah, of course, yeah, the DS and 3DS as well. You want to play DS and 3DS in that vertical format rather than horizontal format, then that's another reason to get this as well. So it's kind of a I wouldn't say niche, but it's got a lot of weird use cases that if they fit you, then it is really the best, one of the best handhelds. Probably it's definitely the most powerful one that can do this. So yeah, you got all that stuff to think about when you're considering this. So Jared Bad, it's actually square. It's 1x1. It's 1x1. This. So I'm thinking that Knights is playable, but I do hear some like odd, now and again there is a stutter in the sound, and it's not 100%, but I actually think it's not too bad. This game, Knights. So I've got no idea how to play this, but I'm just trying to collect all of these rings and stuff. That's what I usually do in this game, but yeah, I feel like it's working okay. Okay, let's... What's going on? Oh, I ran out of Knight's power, so I don't know what happens when this... Okay, I need to get back to the... Get some Knight's power back. So if you're a hardcore Knights player, you can probably see the slight skipping in the sound. But to me, the graphics are looking okay. It's just that slight sound skip. Yeah, it's very confusing, this game. I agree. I sometimes don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I think that's probably kind of part of the idea. Raffler is asking a question. Could you play Celeste or Undertale? So there are Switch versions of those games, and I think you could play them on the Switch emulator. Celeste for sure. Or you could use WinLater. I think WinLater will also handle them. Okay, I'm bloody upside down now. Okay, I'm sufficiently confused now. When does this game stop? Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for Knights. I am really confused. I'm really confused what you meant to do. Right, so that was Knights. Let's play the other shooting game which was recommended in the chat. Closed content, which is what I want here. So this is a really weird emulator, but it's kind of working well for it's working quite well for these Saturn games. So that game was called, I think it's called Tiger. Was it called Tiger something? Oh, sorry, no. What was it called again? Suyu. Oh, I need to. The restart point. Can you? Oh God. I forgot the name of the game that we were meant to play. The other shooter. It was something like Tiger 2 or something. Oh God. I need some help. Yeah, I won't be playing GameCube today. Oh God, where's that game? Okay, start with K. All right, thanks. Thanks. I was desperately trying to find it. Okay, I need to. Okay, what am I doing? I need to do some rotation here. Bambi K, we'll be playing some Saturn, we'll be playing some... I've got PS2, 3DS, NDS written down, and hopefully some Dreamcast. JSD, it can play some Switch games, this device. Rondi, oh God, I've rotated the wrong way. Oh, have I rotated the wrong way? Oh no, I haven't rotated yet. Okay, so oh bloody hell. All right, let's go. Heavy. All right, heavy. Okay, how do I do this? Option. Oh, here it is. TV Tate. TV Yoko? What the hell is this? TV? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, this looks sufficiently Takumi. Oh, what? Okay, I wanted to... I just restarted it, sorry. This is all very new to me. I think people like Restart Point know what they're doing with these games, but I certainly don't. Okay, how do I put... I wanted to put a coin in. Right trigger for credits, okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, at least my... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this game is a lot... Bloody hell, this game's a little bit harder. It's a lot more, like... It's a lot more bombastic than the other one. Okay, sorry, I need to turn the music down. That's bloody loud. Oh, we're zooming. Oh, bloody hell. We're zooming. Okay. I need to concentrate on this one. This one's not easy. Oh, this guy's... Come on. This guy's a... Just die, man. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to put another... Okay. It's like when you get memed for the first time, right? You just play those arcade games to the end and use all your coins. Oh man, this is... Okay, this is really hard, this one. So again, the Restart Point. This is another one that feels quite good. I mean, I'm dying a lot, yeah, but the game actually feels like it's completely full speed. I don't see any issues. PC Engine games, I believe, 8x7 or something, aren't they? Or they're like NES games. Oh man. Okay, I'll try the D-pad. I think the analog stick is a bit easier for me to use in this game, but I'll try the D-pad instead. Oh man, even you can bloody crash into this guy. Are you meant to use like more bombs? Or are they for emergencies? Because I feel like my weapons are just useless. These, like, the standard weapon is just crap. Or maybe I just didn't power it up enough. Yeah, you do need to be good. I agree. I think Chemical Burrito, right? I think because I used to think that, you know, they just all kind of look the same, but they actually all have like their own little systems and little tweaks. There are some of them where you need to, like, for example, like there's some of the games you need to fly as close as possible to the bullets to get more points. And then of course there's like Ikaruga where you can, you know, you get bonus damage for shooting the opposite color of the enemies. So there's quite a lot of little nuances to the games, which are quite interesting, and I always thought that was quite cool about this. And as well as like the amount of skill that you need to you know, to play these kind of games. Play them well. I've always kind of respected that about this genre. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty hard one. Do I respect Pong players? I probably. I've never played Pong like on the real hardware. Oh, I flew straight into that. I mean, I've not seen some pro Pongers like, you know, going at it. Ness asking, what's my favourite Saturn game? That is a damn good question, actually. I used to play a lot of Radiant Silvergun, but I'm bad at Radiant Silvergun. I am rubbish at that game. All right, let's come back to the 3D games now. I just need to switch the screen again, and I'll try Burning Rangers because I think that one is quite a heavy one, and then I'll think about moving to the other systems. This is kind of the warm up before we get to like the more popular systems like NDS and PS2. So Burning Rangers. Oh, by the way, I started the stream at about 97%. 97. I'd say like 97. Yeah, 97%. Started the stream at. JSD, can it play God of War Ghost of Sparta? Yes, pretty easily. Pretty easily, actually, Jess. Alright, Zine D3. I'm not that good with Pico 8, so there is the emulation core on RetroArch, but I believe it's not the best way to play it. So people were advising that you try and play Pico 8 on Winlater, like a Windows emulator. TMS, that's a good one. Yeah, Zine D3, it sounds very strange, but apparently people do it. Alright. Alright, just give me a second, I just need to answer some text. Oh, I think that this game might be a little bit of a difficult one. I'm getting a text. Okay, sorry about that. AG5 asking, do I think 3DS is better than on this or Odin 2? 3DS is runs better on Odin 2. Kind of. I think it's. I mean, the Odin 2 is a much more powerful device, and also it costs double the price.
Okay, are you ready? I'm going to take you through the basics. Mastering these techniques are critical to becoming a ranger. I'm Chris Parton, the leader of the Burning Rangers, and your navigator for this exercise.
Chris always monitors our situation and provides us with updates. Make sure you listen to her carefully, because it may save your life.
Press the navigation call button when you are lost, and I'll try to help you out. Sho, let me introduce you to Reed Phoenix. He'll be helping you with the basics.
Listen carefully, and make sure you don't...
Sonic Love Emulation, thanks for dropping by.
Are you ready? Press the R button to look to your right. Do you see that fuel tank? Now look to your left by pressing the L button. Now you should see a door. Use the L and the R buttons to rotate the camera, okay?
Now let's begin.
Okay, this is kind of... There's a bit of crackling, actually, during the speech. It's a little bit unfortunate.
Follow Reed. Use the D-pad to
Zine
move in the direction
D3,
you wanna go.
kind of... I get what you're saying, but I'm not sure how they would make
You'll automatically
both,
play
like,
small games.
usable.
Follow me.
Because they've got limited space here. And they wanted to put that big D-pad in.
You should be able to
So
look
I'm
around
actually not sure how they would do it.
L and R buttons.
To me, this seems like a D-pad... sorry, analog stick first. This is an analog stick first device for me.
And color-coded. You have free access through blue stripe doors. To open yellow stripe doors, you must find and activate a switch. Switches can often be found right next to the doors, but some may be located in different rooms. Red doors cannot be opened. Once they're closed, that's it. Also, you need to know that there are doors that only work in one direction. You can only enter the door from the blue stripe side.
What's that?
Okay, next exercise.
Sho, say hello to Big Landman. He's our most skillful ranger.
Apologise to Flores. I think the charging is about...
You might have seen him on TV.
It is about the advertised speed. So 3 hours for max. It's kind of... It's a little bit faster than what they're saying, but not that much.
Play it safe. You won't lose your head.
Kai-chan asking about the analog sticks. So there is... The snapping is there in terms of the 4 directions. Not in the diagonals. JSD, does it get hot? No, it's not getting hot at all. For Saturn, it's not getting hot. So we played a bit of 3DS and a bit of PS2 yesterday as well, and also it didn't get hot. I'd expect Switch might get a little bit hot, but not really. I think this device is quite, it's quite efficient. It's got a fan, if you need it, you can go to.
On the platform above and to your left.
You've got like three modes of fan if you need it. I don't think you'll need that much
Use the D-pad to locate.
cooling. Alright, what's going on? The view button. Where's my view button? What is going on?
Can you see him?
Oh,
Okay, now jump onto the platform where Big is standing.
jump onto the platform where the bigot is standing. Okay. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. It's so... It's really twitchy, this game is really twitchy. I kind of... TMS, I kind of agree with you, like, this game's a bit... It's a bit of a shit show. Prince of Persia. Now, Prince of Persia was... Like if I die in Prince of Persia, then I feel like it's my fault. Like that's okay.
When you find a console panel with a light on, stand next to it and press the action button. Some doors can be opened this way. Reed is standing next to the door you just opened. Now go find him.
Okay, where's that? Oh, he just jumps off like that.
Remember, we must always move as quickly and as efficiently as we can. Okay, let's go to the next room.
Now, pay attention. This is very
About my Fox, let me just check actually. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm on the max CPU. Yeah. That is a good point.
Crystals are concentrated forms of energy. Using its energy, our suits generate a shield which protects us from all fire hazards. Okay, now collect all the crystals in the room.
Yeah, Max M. I'm not having a great time with this game actually. I think that it's a bit clunky, but I also think that the game was just clunky.
Well done, rookie.
Bambi K, do I get light bleed? Yeah, there is a bit of light bleed in the dark on the top and left. So I've seen that in Discord, Bambi K. I've seen those other people posting like their pictures, and mine is no way as bad as those. Mine's actually reasonable compared to those. I believe that is something with the pre-production units, but they will sort that out for the retail ones.
Use your pulse laser by pressing the action button. Let me try it.
Yeah, even I'm a bit bored. So I mean, you got an idea how it runs, and to be honest, it actually runs pretty like okay, not too bad. But there is some crackling in the voice and the sound. But yeah, I think I kind of agree with you, you guys. It's a bit boring, this game. All right, let's move on. Okay, so I'm gonna play. I'll play one 2D game, and then I'll play Sonic Jam after a 2D game. So the 2D game I'll play first is. It was requested a little bit earlier. I think it's Marvel. Okay, I've only got Marvel superheroes. I don't have Marvel vs. Street Fighter. So this will give you an idea of what 2D Saturn games are like. I think it should be okay. And then I'll quickly play Sonic Jam, and then we'll move on to... I think we'll move on to NDS. Oh, that Capcom logo. So here's another opportunity to play some D-pad stuff. Okay, just give me a second, I'm just replying to text. Darius. I might not have Darius yet. I might not have Darius. Oh, this game looks very nice. Okay. Okay, that will be Wolverine. Okay, so this to me is running better than like Yabba, because I think I tried to play this game on Yabba and it's got some weird graphical like flashing or something, or maybe some texture issues. Jersey K asking, does it play PS2? Yes, it does. It does. So I mean, I'm not sure why you would play this actually, the Saturn version, because you know, you have the arcade versions, and they're already pretty good, those arcade ones. Oh, where's my buttons? I don't know how to use Wolverines. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found the moves. I forgot the moves in this game. Yeah, I feel like the shadows might be buggy. Check this guy out. Yeah, I think this game's alright. Maybe the shadows at the beginning were just broken, but I think this game's actually pretty good. So AG5, it's not the most comfortable handheld using the D-pad. I will say that. I will say that, because you're kind of gripping on the corner and you don't have anything in... Well, for me, I don't have anything in my palm. Like, I don't know if you know, maybe you have smaller hands or that you'll hold it differently or something. But I feel like going in, you know, cupping it in your palm here and then coming down to the D-pad is not the most comfortable position for using it. So I use it like this, kind of on the edge. I also play my KTR1 or some other handhelds like this, and it's okay, like it's usable, but I do feel like the other one, the Unicorn, is a little bit more comfortable playing the D-pad games. So that's why I say this device is more of an analog stick first device. Oh god. Alright. Okay, let me just text. Okay. Right, so let's play a bit of this Sonic Jam. So I don't know what this game is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sonic Jam. What is Sonic Jam? Is it pinball? Is it the pinball one? If it's the pinball one, that'd be actually quite good. Sonic and Jam. Oh, that's Sonic Spinball, right? Sonic, was it Sonic Spinball? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, it's just a... Okay. Okay, Tony R. The Pocket 4 Pro. I did pick up my Pocket 4 today, actually. Pocket 4 Pro, and yeah, Pocket 4 Pro does have better performance than this device, for sure. Sonic World. Do I go into the Sonic World? Okay, so TMS is telling me to go to the Sonic World. Oh, okay. Okay, so this looks like yeah, this looks good. Okay, what's going on here? Character house. Oh god, I don't want to see that. I don't think I want. This is like Sonic. Oh no, I went back in there. Actually, you know what? This is actually all right. Sonic Museum Music Shop. Yeah, this runs a lot better than Sonic R, actually. Oh, okay, so maybe when there's a lot on screen, it's not perfect. It's quite cool, yeah. It's interesting. I've never seen Sonic... This was probably like their prototype, wasn't it? Like, this is their prototype for the Dreamcast version. Raphael G, I'll get some. We'll get some more PS2 going in this stream, so don't worry. Okay, so how do I actually play a game? Am I playing the game right now? Okay, so let me play one game of this. It's a weird game. What a weird game. Oh, okay, so it's like this. Okay, we don't need to see Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. I don't think we'll need to see this. Extra game. Okay. Alright. So this is... This has been Sonic. Alright, so we played a couple of... A nice mix of games there, like 3D games, racing games, bit of Sonic, bit of 2D stuff. So let's move on. We'll be playing some NDS now. So let me get set up for NDS. We need the Drastic, but I need to eject my SD card actually. Jet Ski Riders. I think Jet Ski Riders might be at the back of the stream, TMS. You might not be around. You might not be around for that. Let me make sure my... What's going on here? Oh, sorry. I put the wrong bloody SD card in. Neb, sorry, I didn't finish my thought actually about the RP4 Pro. So I only picked it up, right? I only picked it up and then I kind of yeah, I picked it up and then I started playing some game on my RP4 and it really just hit me about the screen again, because the screen on the RP4 is such a shame. I like the ergonomics. I've always thought the ergonomics they're okay. You know, they're good for the size, but the ergonomics on this handheld they're a little bit better. I'd say. The position is swapped, of course, with the D-pad and analog stick, but I'd say if you want something widescreen and you want something small, then the RP4 still is good, because this is kind of a bit more specialist, right? It's a bit harder to. It's got more weird use cases. It's got weird use cases. Okay, there we go. Sorry for that. I mean, it's not a great answer because I've not used my RP4 for a while actually as well. All right, let's go for Drastic. All right, how's this going to work? Oh no, I think I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so Drastic's gonna freeze. Yeah, because it needs to do this. Yeah, so Drastic has a problem actually with when you have a lot of games. It always does this. Okay. Let's go to something. Let's go to something that was asked for in the previous stream, which was Contra 4. Yeah, there's people talking about the logic of the requests. To be honest, there is not that much logic in the requests. It's what games that I feel like playing. So it's a dictatorship around here. Sometimes there's democracy, but generally it's a dictatorship. Okay, here we go. Right, so I'm using, obviously I'm using Drastic, and with Drastic, ANBERNIC give you these borders, so it's a white DS. I kind of like it, but then I was thinking it might not be the best border if you're playing, you know, in the night. So it might not be the best. Whoa, bloody hell, that's a bit. Yeah, I mean at night time might not be the best DS skin. Okay, what's going on here? Right, so I have the high resolution on, the high resolution mode, so it should be looking reasonably decent. And then the screens are split. They do have a gap here, so ANBERNIC have done that. Raphael G, yeah, this is a preloaded emulator, and I mean Drastic is good. We know that anyway, but it's not been developed much for a while. Drastic. Chris V, yeah, we'll try some Switch at some point. Probably not today. Switch probably not today though. Definitely not today actually. Okay, so should I play with D-pad or I'll play with D-pad? I thought I got killed then. Okay, so that super chat came in, right, and then I got distracted. That's the first time. That's the first time that's happened. Oh, it's going all wrong now. Thank you so much for the super chat from NPulse. Oh my god. So I never really liked the RP4 screen. If it's a little bit cheap in terms of like the resolution's okay and the color's okay. Oh bloody hell, man. the resolution's okay and the colors are okay, but my problem Impulse with the RP4 screen is the response time of it. I've always thought the RP4 Pro is a bit. It can get a little bit blurry if you're sensitive to that kind of look. So if you're used to having like an OLED screen, like let's say you have an OLED phone, and then you use an RP4. I think you'll be able to tell the difference in terms of it being like a slow screen, a slow response time screen, and that might be for me that's a little bit of a deal breaker because I kind of like fast screens. Even though I like everything else about that device, it's really powerful. It's the size is good, the controls are good. The screen does spoil it a little bit for me, actually. Bloody hell. So, if you were deciding between this one though and the RP4, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this one would be a decent. It's hard to talk and play Contra. Bloody hell. It's really bloody hard to talk and play Contra. Yeah, I'm using the billboard excuse. Let me try and answer. Let me try and answer. N-Pulse. Bloody hell. Okay, the RG556 is too big for you. Okay. Yeah, this game is hard. This game is well hard. What else is in that? What else is in that range? Yeah, the RP4 actually, yeah, it's quite a unique device in that it's very powerful and it's small, so it's pretty unique being there. I would say there is something else called the Game Force Ace, but that's probably too big for you, and it's not available. And it's not really. I can't recommend it to people at the moment. Because of the support issues. So I think RP4 Pro is probably better for you if you're considering it, because I guess you're going to be playing more widescreen games. Max M, I was going to say that Odin 2 Mini, but the Odin 2 Mini is like almost double the price. It's like 40% more. So I know N-Pulse is not a great answer, but if you let's say this right, if you've got a specific use case for this RG Cube, let's say you really like vertical shooters, or you like you want to play DS games like this or 3DS games like this, then go for the Cube. But if you're more of a traditional gamer, like you play a lot of widescreen games, or you want to see like GameCube games and PS2 games, like kind of like remastered, then I would recommend the RP4 Pro. I think it's a better fit for you, because this is kind of a quirky device. It's got a lot of crazy things, kind of like what Chris V is saying. There's something about it. It's got an X factor, which is kind of cool because it's quite different from a lot of the other handhelds that are out. And then that's the reason why you would buy it. Whereas if you're more of a traditional gamer and you play, you're playing these, you just play a lot of widescreen games, yeah. Widescreen content doesn't look that good on this device because it's too letterboxed. Like, it's really thin in the middle, and that would be a reason why. That would be a point against the RG Cube. All right, so I'm gonna try once more on Contra 4. So I'm really sorry to. I think I've got your name somewhere. Where is your name? Oh, I don't think there was a name. Okay. Anyway, let's try this one more time. Okay, thank you so much for the super chat, Diane Pulse. It's much appreciated, and I hope you're getting something out of these streams or something out of my channel. It's because that's what it's there for. It's there to help with questions like that. Okay, I'm really gonna try and. Oh, come on! I just touched that guy. I didn't do anything. All right, let's try and do this. How do I get up here? Oh, come on. Is there a button that... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's quite a cool... I think on... Oh, come on. I think on this screen it's quite cool to do that. Oh, this particular game looks excellent on this device. Oh God, if I can bloody last that long. Oh, that guy just threw a grenade in while I was jumping at him. Okay. At least I got some. At least I got somewhere. At least I got somewhere. Oh, Ian was the guy. Was the guy called Co-op and Multiplayer? Who's Co-op and Multiplayer? Who's that? They've got like 1 million subs or something. Oh man. Okay, I'll get out of this game. I'll get out of this game. Okay, so how am I going to do that? It's this button. Okay. Oh, nice. It's got cache. All right, brilliant. All right, I need to look up who the co-op and multiplayer is. Okay, there was a question from someone slightly earlier asking for something which was touch heavy. So let's try that because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll try Elite Beat Agents. It's probably not going to be a good time. Co-op and multiplayer. I'll have to look that person up. All right, this is going to be small. Yeah, this is going to be small. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Oh no, is the bottom screen smaller than the top one? Oh, it actually is. Oh, I have fast forward. Yeah, it is going to be hard because you need to. I've tried it before actually, and it's kind of hard because your finger covers like what you're looking at. Yeah, the icons are a bit small, and my finger is gonna I'm gonna have to be accurate. Oh wait a minute, the screen's up there. What? What's going on? Wait, did I turn the touch screen off? Oh, is it that? Did I actually turn it? Did I actually turn it off? I think I might have done. Disable. Oh shit! What's that? There's an option somewhere, right, to turn touch off, and I think I might have it on. Is it this? Okay, control presses also touch the... It might be this, right? Is it this one? Control touch presses the touch screen. I think it might be. Let me try. Because that's why I couldn't skip. I think I still have it on. Jake, resizing the windows, I think doesn't work in Drastic. It works in 3DS, but not this. So control presses, no diagonal input. Okay, there's a lot of bloody options. Disable mapped keys in overlay. Enable analog triggers. Right stick mode. Disable back button. Default layout. Disable menu button. Dr. Drastic. Okay, edge. Keep main screen on top screen. Yeah, there's something somewhere which is stopping me from pressing the screen, which is a bit odd. Yeah, I've definitely played, because I was playing this on that handheld before. Coldness awaits. Yeah, you can turn off this overlay. Open quick menu. Okay, is it here? So the stylus is highlighted, right? So that should be good. Like this, it doesn't have an X for it up here. Can I click the stylus? There's nothing else if I hold it down. As soon as I press it, it just toggles. Yeah. It's a bit odd. Mario Kart's got a menu, right? Oh, did I switch to screens? This is a bit dumb. Or was I touching the wrong screen? Yeah, new Super Mario Bros. Has got a really easy menu, hasn't it? Okay, let's try and find out. Let's go and try and get to the bottom of this. Oh god, they've got so much shovelware. There it is. Oh, I swapped. Oh no. Oh, that was okay. That's like a Friday night. I'm really tired. Moment. I'm tired from the week. Okay, I'm. It's just non-stop excuses. It's non-stop excuses on this stream these days. Crashing into the wall. Can't even touch my DS. Oh wait a minute. Okay. Oh wait a minute. It's not. No, it's not. It's not working. What's going on? Let's go. Okay, I'll go back to Mario. Oh, shh. What the hell's going on, man? What the hell is going on? Okay, so maybe I don't know. Maybe my Elite Beat Agents has some yeah, it has some. Oh, it's got an X there. In this game, it has an X. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. So it had an X on my Mario. Both of them had X's on them. Yeah, I'm trying that this time. Why is the touchscreen up here? What the hell is going on? Oh, did it? Wait a minute, what? What the hell? Okay, that worked. I touched it. How the hell do I start the game? What's going on? What's happening? What is happening? They're flipped, aren't they? They're like proper flipped. Alright. I think it's an emulator issue. It's an emulator issue. Yeah, it's not going. It's not going. Yeah, I did play this on the Unicorn before, and it's fine. That was very weird. Is it this keep main screen on top screen? Is it that one? Maybe it's that. Oh, shit. It could be that, right? Keep main screen on top screen. Okay. Alright, which one is which? Okay, okay. We got it. What the hell? I don't know why it only worked on the Mario though. Yeah, I don't know why the Mario worked. Okay, thanks for your help, everyone. Thanks for your help. I'm still not going to do well in this game. I'm shit at this game. Oh, you need a pen. You need a pen to play this game. That's the next excuse. The next excuse. You need a bloody pen. Okay. Okay. I think Drastic doesn't have a way to do it. I think Drastic doesn't have a way to make the top screen or the bottom screen big. Dive 006, yeah. I think you need a bloody stylus. I think it's accurate enough, Kai-chan. It's accurate enough, right? But I'm just shit. I think one of those pens would do it for sure. Jake, how is Melon DS? I actually do have it, so it does. It works on Unicorn, but it's not that fast. It's missing a bit of speed on Unicorn, so I think on this one it might be all right. Okay. Oh, I do want to play Mario actually, so I'll just change the game. Okay, I have a Mario save. That's perfect. Okay, so the screen is correct on Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Yeah, something weird certainly happened just before. So this is New Super Mario Bros. DS, obviously, and it's full speed. There's no problems with this game. DS is generally quite easy to run, I think, because you see it on some lower end devices where they play single screen. Like even the Miu Mini, I think, can run some DS games. It's just a it's just a bezel. The skin is just there for decoration. I think it looks quite cool, but yeah, if you're playing in the night, maybe it's a little bit too, maybe it's a bit too bright in your face. Yeah, Arrogant Frost, I know about that, but I need to get that D-pad mod, that ROM hack, and I think it'll be pretty good, pretty cool. Derek G, yes, you can turn the bezel off. You can turn it off. If you don't like that skin, which ANBERNIC included, it's possible to get rid of it, yes. Okay, let's play one more. So I've got to scroll right down to the bottom, because is it called The Legend of Zelda, right? Is it called Legend of Zelda? And then we'll... Oh god. The sound is out of sync. TMS, is it the same problem again, TMS? Oh, on the game. Okay. Alright. Just give me a moment. I'll grab it. Oh, on the game. Okay, good. Alright, so that gives me a chance just to get some water. I think I fixed that TMS because... Yeah, I was streaming at 10K and I brought it down to 6. And then I've also set some other stuff up as well. So I think since I did that, it's been pretty good. Arrogant Frost, 10,000 bits or megabits or whatever it is. I think YouTube's limit for 1080p is 6, and I was streaming over, and I thought I thought I would get a better picture out, but actually YouTube doesn't really do anything about it. They just lose the other 4,000 kilobits, yeah. Probably not a good idea to do it. I was streaming like that for months. Oh god. Okay, so you definitely need a pen. It's a bit too small. It's okay to press these oh god. Like, it's okay for pressing these big buttons, but for a keyboard like that, it's a bit too small. Darren Collins, that's a good question. I think it's a bit smaller actually. That's 4 inches there from diagonal to diagonal, so that must be what, about 2 inches. It's pretty small. Maybe not even 2 inches. Probably like 1.8 or something. SO, can I use Melon DS instead of Drastic? I think it's possible. I do. Maybe in another stream I'll set up Melon DS. But there is a problem on. There's a problem on Unicorn, and I'm not sure if it's on the other one-to-one handheld. But when I ran Melon DS, the problem with Melon DS on this device is that you lose the menu, and it's a bit crap. So I don't have the ability to make like custom layouts in Melon DS. I can only have it side by side. So yeah, it's a bit of a fail. So this is Melon DS, right? Yeah, TMS. I put DuckDuckGo because it doesn't come with a browser. The Unicorn doesn't come with a browser. I think it comes with Baidu browser or something. Yeah, so this is the problem I have with Melon DS on my Unicorn at the moment, is I don't have a way to edit that layout. It's a bit of a problem. Like, because if I go to settings and then I think it's layout or something like that, then here there's no way for me to make a custom layout. And I've tried everything actually, because there's a menu that's meant to be there and it doesn't work. I can change layout without a key. I don't know, like, so this is the layout screen. I can't set up a layout. Because the Melon DS menu is missing from the top. I think you probably normal Melon DS you have like a red bar on the top or the navigation bar, but it doesn't appear on this handheld. I wonder if it happens on this. Darren Collins, to be honest, I don't like Firefox. There's something about Mozilla which I don't like, that company. So I'd rather use Opera actually. But then even Opera is getting a bit weird now, isn't it? I don't know who Opera is owned by. I think Opera got bought by a Chinese company, didn't they? But so all these browser companies I don't really trust. I think DuckDuckGo is Chromium. I used to use Opera like 7 or something a long time ago. Before, when they had their own engine, because Opera used to use their own engine, right? But I think Opera, they switched to Chromium, and like they've changed a lot, that company. Yeah, I mean I would just use Chrome, and I would also use Edge, but Edge is horrible these days. There's so much advertising and features which you don't need on Edge. It's getting crazy actually, Edge. When you open Edge, there's just so much on the screen, and I'm not too pleased about it. Drewbo, do I think this is worth the current asking price? It's kind of difficult for me to say. 160 does seem a little bit expensive, I'd say. Because it's so close to the 556 pricing. But there are some people who value the portability of it and the one-to-one screen. That would be the main selling points of this device. So VAS is 3DS fully playable. I'd say a lot of the games are going to be working at 2x resolution, and then some of the more heavier ones, they're going to be 1x. And then also there'll be some games like Monster Hunter Stories which don't work at all. So that's kind of, I think the majority of them are going to be okay at 1x. Netscape Navigator. I think Netscape Navigator was the first browser I used. Trumpet windsock. There's some words I haven't seen for a long time. I guess it takes a while to get into the game. But I think what I've seen so far, there's not been any graphical issues in this game. I guess your problem with this game will be the control issues. But it does seem kind of okay. Like the size is alright. Oh god. Okay, so again, I think if you had a pen, it would be just a bit easier to see things because my finger's quite big. Yeah, you could just play that D-pad version. So everything's working fine. It's just a bit hard to see the screen in my opinion. Darian Collins, I have played some 3DS in the previous stream. So if I don't get around to it today, then there'll be some 3DS videos for you over there as well. I think so, TMS, because at some point, you know, everyone's gonna be tired of handhelds. Poop Feast 420. This does indeed do GameCube. We'll do a GameCube stream. Not today, but we will do a GameCube stream. We'll pick up some. I think we'll play some PS2 requests after this. No, Darren Collins. GCN is playable. Okay. So that's how Spirit Tracks works. It works okay actually. I mean, any of these NDS games, to be honest, they're running quite well. I don't think you'll have a big problem actually running them. It's just the control issues. So the touchscreen is a bit small, definitely a bit small for this. Drastic doesn't have the ability to quickly switch. I think it may do actually. Let me just try that. So I think I need to turn this off, the landscape, and then this will go weird. And then let me try switching to portrait here, or switching to landscape. Okay, this could completely break, but let me try and make the screen just huge. Okay, so this might be an option. This might be an option. What's this like then? How do you like this? And then we do this. I think this might be better for some games. The map is super small, but yeah, that's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. So to achieve that, you need to mess around with like the rotation settings, because I had forced landscape on. Oh bloody hell! So that gives you a lot more real estate for sure. But then you have this mini DS in the bottom. And then if you want to see the map, then you can you can press the R3. So L3. I've mapped it to this. I think this will be good to play Elite Beat Agents on. Alright, where's the grandpa? Louis Todd, can I play Stardew Valley? I think Stardew Valley has an Android version, right? So it should be possible. Yes. Yeah, there is a holiday in China at the moment. Welcome back, Knock. Welcome back. Alan Settle. I mean, that's their idea, right? And they make you buy all the devices. The SP is indeed amazing. It's one of my. I think it's the. For pure nostalgia, that is unbeatable. That device. Oh, you're TMS. You're a ball. Ah, okay. I think I know what year you're born in then. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So, have we got any other screen layouts to use? Okay, what about this one? Okay, this one is just weird. The sides look wrong, but okay, so this is okay. So you get a bit more bottom screen at the cost of the top screen, the sides of the top screen. So I don't know if you like that. I don't like this. This stuff here looks weird. This looks strange. I think it's better than the previous setting. Yeah, I don't like that edge. I don't like that edge. So let's try something else. So actually we do have a couple of options. Oh god. Okay, that's stretched. So okay, so you can go single screen if you want that. I think this is okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the camera. Okay, it's the DS camera, isn't it? The DSi camera. So yeah, if you want to do that. I guess if you want to play Elite Beat Agents, I've got no excuse now. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not move him around? Oh. Unless that's the other screen. I'm confused. Oh, that's the touch screen. Okay. I almost confused myself again. Okay, so Drastic does actually have quite a few options to be able to do stuff. That's quite good. That's good. All right, so but the one I prefer, I think the one I prefer is that one. The one with the small. I think I like the first one. Yeah, I like this one. This is my favorite one. And then you can use the. Oh, that's not touch screen. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Well, this has been pretty useful to find out the features of Drastic. You know, I'm not a great. You know, I don't play that much DS, so we found out. Okay, let's go to. I'll play some Ninja Gaiden DS. I'll play some of that. Yeah. We'll go to PS2 in a moment. But I will play some Ninja Gaiden. Okay, Louis Attard, are the joysticks better than Switch? In my opinion, yes, they are. I mean, that's not, to be honest, that's not a very high bar though, because the Switch sticks are a bit rubbish. They are Hall sensing sticks, so in theory they shouldn't drift over time. Oh, what have you, what have we done? What have we done here? Okay, I can see why you asked me to play this game. Right, so what do we need to do? Is there a way to rotate the screen? Oh, is it this? Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, it doesn't line up with the skin, but it doesn't matter. Are there other themes and overlays? Question from Ghost Fan Ghost. Let me just check because I'm not too sure actually. I don't think, because I think the way that they've put the skin in is a bit. It might be a bit weird. Yeah, I actually don't see where to change the skin in the 3DS emulator. I can see the. Is it this one? No. Yeah, I'm not sure where they set up the skin. It could be just like a file. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. You might to get rid of the skin, you might just need to delete the file. Could be something like this. But this would look better without the. This would look better without the skin. This one. I think the ZPG ones might actually be the same jig, but with different colours. Like with ZPG colours. Okay, how do you... This game's kind of hard because your finger gets in the way of the action and I can't see anything. So I don't think I'm having a good time with this. Can I... Oh, I can do that, but it's not that useful. Can I just have one screen? I mean, that's gonna look crap as well. So that's just weird. Okay, that was I'm not gonna play much more of that, I think. Yeah. Needs a stylus, I agree. Alright, that's been Drastic. Let's move over to some other games then. Let's play some exciting stuff on PS2. Let me just swap out the SD card. Okay, that's my 3DS one. Okay, so we had some requests in the previous stream, and also I think this one as well. So I think we'll start with TimeSplitters 2. Somebody asked for that. And also, do I have that game? Where is it? Jet Ski Riders. Maybe some Jet Ski Riders later on as well. Oh god. Okay. Sap Googler asking for... Maybe one of these kind of streams. Saab Goobler with Withering Waves. Okay, this game's not running great. Okay, NPulse is INL Pocket S. Yeah, I have some. I was going to start playing some Android games on this. Okay, here's TimeSplitters 2. Okay, it looks quite sharp actually. It looks quite good. Alright, you'll probably see me having problems with the analog sticks because I'm not that good at these FPS games on analog sticks. I'm a mouse and keyboard player. Yeah, Alistair, I completely agree with you. Actually, it's a bit hard to aim at people's heads in this game on these handheld sticks. I mean, I've never been that good at headshotting people in with controllers. Alan Settle, it's comfortable. It's comfortable in like this kind of position, in this position. And I think it's a little bit less comfortable if you're holding it like with the D-pad or like this. This might be a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe not uncomfortable, but you know what I mean. It's a bit different, let's say. Yeah, Jake, you need more. So the thing is, yeah, I never played like that many FPS on console. Rodrigo C, I would say I play, like if I'm not doing any handheld stuff, I play Call of Duty multiplayer. I don't play Warzone, I play Call of Duty multiplayer. But I've not played much of that for a long time. NPulse, the sticks are better on the RP4. I would say they're better for this type of game, for sure. Yeah, I'm a COD player. Yeah, Max, I'm not I'm not good at that. I'm definitely not good at that. Okay, so far it's okay in this game. There was some slowdowns earlier in the menu and at the beginning of this, or kind of in the middle of this cutscene, there was something where it slowed down a bit. Dominique asks, what got me into retro gaming and retro handhelds? I think it's again, like playing a lot of Call of Duty and just the recent trend of crap and slop that's coming out. It's kind of pushed me to old games, because games these days, especially Call of Duty, actually, you start the game and then you get hit with like a login bonus, and then you get hit with, here's what's in the shop, here's what you need to do, you need to complete these missions, here's your top 5 weekly mission, your daily mission, all this stuff, just hitting you in the face, right? Basically to improve, it's all like formulated to improve player retention on their side, and then obviously they're trying to get you to spend money, so that kind of pushed me away from newer games, and I just thought I've kind of had enough of this. I do enjoy the core gameplay of Call of Duty, but then just the bullshit of like modern gaming has pushed me away, and then I kind of thought, okay, do I still like playing games anymore? And coming back to some of these classic games, you definitely remember, These games were nothing. You know, they were gaming was something else back then, and it wasn't about, you know, login bonuses or whatever. And that's what's got me more into retro stuff. It's just when you play some of these modern games, it's a bit soulless. It's a bit too. The business is kind of taken over. I'm sure there's some good indie games, you know, some good games out there, but yeah, it's a bit. It's feeling like that a bit more for me. Okay, TPW. TPW, I definitely think it's... Sorry, I'm laughing at this cutscene. TPW, I'm thinking it's... If you only got one right, TPW, you might be able to get away with using the device, especially if it's an Android device. You can use the device as an SD card reader, so you won't need to buy one. But if you're getting a like a cheaper one, like an RG35XX series, something like that, TPW, yes, you are going to need a decent SD card reader. Okay, Concasio Woodworks, welcome back. Oh, this bloody thing, okay. Oh, you're getting the 556, okay. Yeah, you should be okay using the 556, using a cable plugged into it. Anchor products, Alastor, I like Anchor products. Generally, they are quite high quality, quite good. Yeah, Max M, that makes sense. Oh, my bloody controller's inverted. That would make sense. Like, maybe it's got harder to find the games that you like because there's just so much... There's too much rubbish. How do I change the inversion? Is it here? Oh, okay, it's here. Okay, the sensitivity in this game is a bit hard to... Yeah, I feel you. Whoever was... Someone was talking about sensitivity earlier, and it is a bit hard to get to grips in this game. How do I change my weapon? Okay. Yeah, I could never get good headshots in this game, to be honest. It's running quite well, though, I'll say that. Okay, I got one headshot. I got him. Got him as well. Was there another? There's another guy around here, right? No, he's not here. Okay, I'm 2 for 2. That's all right. Okay, where's that? There's a block. Yeah, he's there. Isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. How do I reload? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try and do this. Bloody hell, I haven't set off the alarms. Usually by this time I've half of the base is running after me. Oh, you're dead. Oh god, oh shit. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Oh shit. The camera saw me. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. The camera was too small for me to shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I kind of was, but I forgot about those cameras. It was a good run. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I actually feel like I feel pretty good about this game. Oh god. Oh jeez. Let's just run away, run away. I'm gonna die soon, but it's okay. You're dead. Okay, Ben 10 protect. I'm not sure if I have Ben 10. Did you see it in my list? I might not have it. Okay. Alright, oh, we've got a lighting bug there. Where you can see the lights through the... If you can see the lights through the walls. Let me just fix that. Usually it's this. Yep. Okay. This game's okay. This game's alright. I'm enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this. I feel like the sticks... I feel like the sticks might be slightly better than the RG556. Because I remember playing this game on the 556 and having a lot more trouble than I am having now. So it's a bit anecdotal that what I just said, but I do feel something. Like I shot those two guys earlier, you know, right at the beginning without much trouble. Oh, I'm having trouble now, but. Yeah, I'm having big trouble. All right. Could be just some slight adjustment they did. Okay, I'll move on. Okay, sorry, I've been ignoring the chat a little bit. I got into that game actually. I got into that game a bit. Yeah, it was bringing me back to the GoldenEye. Yeah, someone mentioned GoldenEye there. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Dominique, you limiting yourself to second-hand handhelds. That's very wise. That's very wise. Or you become like me. There's not much of a second-hand market around where I'm living, so. Okay, so let me just check the Ben 10 game. I don't think I have it because it's Ben 10. I can't say I'm a Ben 10 fan, so I don't think I would have that ready to go. Yeah, I don't. I'll put Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh, what's going on there? The classic, because people like to see some Need for Speed 2. Jake Majora's Mask, I would love to play that actually. I would love to play that. So this game is EA Tracks, but yeah, need to. Oh yeah, Neb. Sorry, yeah, jet ski races. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I'll need to let me put that down. Oh god, TMS. Sorry, TMS. Potato Genshin. Okay, so Genshin. Not. Yeah, I need to go find it. Go find it on Play Store and download it. It takes a while to download. It's like 70 gigabyte, right? PS5. If I've got PS5, I'll have a look. Yeah, this is Need for Speed Underground. Okay, somebody are asking. Okay, so my Derek Taylor. I was talking about the comfort of the D-pad. So I would say that it's. I would say the RG Cube is an analog stick first device. Let me put it this way, Derek Taylor, because when I put my hands into the device, right, my thumbs naturally settle on the top controls, and then I need to come down on a D-pad like this to be able to reach the triggers up here. So I find myself to make it a bit more comfortable, Derek. I find myself coming down like this and holding it like this to use the D-pad. So if that looks awkward to you, or it's a bit different, it's a bit odd because this I'm not going to be reaching the top triggers, the left triggers much. It's a bit of a difference between holding it like this and then holding it like that. Yeah. So that's what I think about the comfort. Also depends on how big your hands are. My hands are kind of average. They're about, I've said this before, it's about 19 centimeters from here, the top, to the base of my wrist. So that might give you a sense of scale through the camera. Okay, I need to mute this music before I get some issues here. Alright, so I'm definitely getting some expected slowdown here. Need for Speed Underground 2 is actually a little bit of a heavy game to run. It doesn't run too well. I'll have to bring down the resolution, I think. I have to bring down the resolution a little bit. Let's try 1.5. Okay, I'll see when we get into the game. I usually do a quick race sprint. You guys. Ness, what's my favourite PS2 game? I'm a big fan of the Namco games in the PlayStation era. So I really like Ridge Racer, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Soul Edge. I really like these games. Okay, so this is running pretty poorly actually. I need to come down a lot more in terms of resolution. Let me go down to 1 times. This may need an underclock, this game, on this device. Let me just do some more of this tweaking and we'll see if we can get it running well. I believe it's when all of the cars are on the screen you get your biggest slowdowns in this game, so it could be a bit touch and go for this game. I think if all of the cars are like driving off somewhere, it's probably a bit easier to. It will be a bit easier to run, but this starting line is not. It's not good. I'm going to try OpenGL just for another quick check. Yeah, so OpenGL didn't do much either. So I mean, this game is surprisingly hard to run. When those cars disappear off, it will become playable, which is a bit of a crap situation to be in. You can see the speeders, like the speeds coming, creeping up to 100% now. Hopefully it's going to get there, but yeah, it's not running too well, this game. Okay, there we go. We hit 100%, but those cars are off in the distance now. Oh god. Let me try and... Yeah, as I get closer to those cars and just the general environment gets a bit more complicated, you can see the game slowing down. Yeah, Call C, I think it's like similar, to be honest. I remember trying that on GameCube and having for some reason it's a bit odd. So oh yeah. TMS, you're back, and we'll play some jet ski riders after this. But do you know how that emulator on Xbox is getting on, the x86 one? I was last. So not a great showing actually for Need for Speed Underground 2. Not a great showing for the game and my driving. Okay, TMS. I'm curious to see, like, if I buy a PC handheld, am I going to be able to play Xbox games on it? I'll be able to play Wii U, I'm pretty sure. But I'm wondering if the Xbox is going to be runnable. Oh, Derek G, Crimson Skies, bloody hell. What about Bloodwork? Did you play Bloodwork? Npulse, thank you so much for joining, and it's a pleasure to have you here. I hope you got something out of the stream. Bloodwork. I really want to. I want to play that game Azuric. Girage B, which melee? That's the question. Which one? GameCube melee? It should be fine. GameCube melee. Brute Force, yeah, bloody hell, Brute Force. Yeah, Rodrigo, see the I think there was a new version of A4SX actually. That just came out. Okay, so I need to put this to 60 Hz, right? TMS, it's not 60 FPS, isn't it? Where is it? What do you mean this game's 60 FPS? No, it didn't say anything. Didn't say anything, TMS. I should have got the American one. It's okay. So this is a PAL game. It runs at 50 FPS. NES. I've done some 3DS in previous streams, but I think when I'm done with Metal Gear Solid, I think I'm gonna go to 3. 3DS. Oh, Armored Core Nexus Aqua Chief. Okay, so something looks wrong here. Something looks very wrong. Something looks very, very wrong. Let's try and fix this. Okay, something still looks very wrong. Okay, TMS, this game's terrible. This game's terrible. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on, man? It's just a shit show. This is just a shit show. Yeah, TMS, this is a shit show. Yeah, you sure did. Someone's weeding the water. I mean, it plays okay, and it is full speed, but it's yeah, it's a wipeout, as they say. Let me try Googling. Right. Oh, it just kicks you out. That's quite good. All right, I couldn't find any information about it. It could be yeah, that's another good thing to try, Neb. Let me try that. Trollbot asking, do I know why some games shimmer? What do you mean by shimmer? Like some is it like the polygons like moving about or something? Arnold M, I'm not going to get to GameCube today, I'm afraid. Maybe another day, but I will. I think if I do a GameCube stream, I will be playing that game for sure. Or when I do a GameCube stream, because it's something. It's a game that people always ask for. So when I get around to it. Arnold, I definitely will be playing that game on a GameCube stream. Just leave Bellamont. Does the right stick get in the way of the first buttons? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I think it's okay, actually. Oh, who was that? Neb. Neb in the chat. You may have. Oh no, you haven't. Okay. There is one way to fix it, but it could be. It's not going to look good. Oh, TMS actually is quite fast on software renderer. Okay. So, if all else fails, you can use software rendering, and sometimes it's very slow, but in this case, it's actually okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you got limited buoys. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. I wasn't watching. Okay, I got more danger of losing because of that than... Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, let's move on to Pro Evolution Soccer 5, and then I'll put Metal Gear Solid on as well. Oh no, I only have Pro Evolution 6, 2008, 2014, and 6 Bambi K. Which one? Nicholas E. I have not played F-Zero on N64 yet. Okay, 6, right. So this is for Genis Ramirez and Bambi K. Bambi K. ANBERNIC Guy. I love your name. I guess you like ANBERNIC devices. The ANBERNIC guy is here. Bambi, I keep calling you Bambi. Sorry, that's my bad. Yeah, KTRL. It's not gonna look good. I'll say that. Okay. Pro Evolution Soccer PES 6. I am a beginner. I am not ashamed to say I am a beginner at these games. Okay, match, I guess. Quick start, that sounds good. Right, where's okay, club. League 1 club. Oh, what's this? It's all French. Wait a minute, why is it in French? Oh, that is... Okay. Because that is the French league. Alright, sorry. Okay, South Yorkshire. Is there West Yorkshire? Have MGS2. I'll be playing MGS3. If there's some type of game which I'm worse at, which I'm really bad at, it's definitely football games. Like driving games, I can actually move and, you know, I can get somewhere in a driving game. But football games, I'm just terrible at. Okay, I did see like a really small drop just when I touched the ball, but it's okay now. Alright, how do I play this? Alright. Come on, take him out, take him out. Take him out. Challenge him. Challenge. Where's the challenge button? Is that the challenge? Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. Where's the challenge? I forgot which button it was. I forgot which button. Oh, challenge him, challenge him. Come on, get it. Nice. Oh, David Beckham. Oh, that's the shoot button. Okay, that's the shoot button. Potato, when I say the text is easy to read, the text in this game is okay. The text was fine on the menus earlier. I didn't have a problem.
15 minutes into the first half. Hit this pass there.
Derek G, the MGS port on Vita, it runs, but I think there's some graphical issues in it. I'll have to try it again because the emulator has been updated recently. It's a goal. Yeah, Shadow of Colossus is a bit hard. Kine looked nice. Yes, it does look nice. So I'm running at a 2x upscale as well, which is pretty good. Oh, come on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Declan G, welcome back. Oh, actually, Declan G, I don't think I've seen you around, so hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a poor move. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of football fans in the chat. What are you? Why are you watching this channel? Is like, I'm terrible at football games. Oh. Oh, it's 2-0. Sam Ingler. So, in my opinion, the D-pad's okay, but I do find it a little bit. It's a little bit less comfortable than the analog stick. In my opinion, this is an analog stick first device because my hands settle on those controls first. Whereas if I'm going down here, I'm stretching my thumb a bit. So I feel like it's an analog stick first device. I mean, the D-pad's not unusable, but it's just that it's down here. You know, it's down here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, he gave it away. Oh no, yes, that's good, that's good. Ah, it's a poor cross. Yeah, if you play a lot of thumbstick games, you prefer the thumbstick, then I think you're going to be perfectly fine with this device. D-pad might be a little bit more, you know, you need to maybe consider if you've got big hands or not, I think something like this. I have quite average size hands, so if you've got bigger hands, you might be a problem. I think this is the most amount of goals I've ever scored in a football game, ever. Neb, is that a question for me? So there's a lot of people talking about devices. If I had a Steam Deck and an Arc D, I would be... I'm not sure. Do you want to play these PS2 games? You want to play like GameCube, PS2? Or do you have a need to play those one-to-one games, those like shooting vertical games? It's a bit, you have to ask yourself all these questions, I think. All right. So, and Nez, what's the battery life like with an RGB lights on? To be honest, I've always kept the RGB lights on. I don't think they affect the battery that much. So I'm on 48%. I started the stream around 97%. Yeah, I did have the difficulty very low. I will say that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that Pro Evolution football. I think it runs quite well. There's a little bit of slowdown when it's zooming into people's faces and giving you like the replays. If you want to get rid of that, then I was playing at 2x resolution, so you can come down to 1.5. The graphics won't be as sharp, but you can certainly bring it down a little bit just to smooth out those lagging parts. Okay, let's go to Metal Gear Solid. Hopefully I think I've only got Metal Gear Solid 3. So just give me 1 second. I might have Metal Gear Solid 2 sitting around. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm just checking Discord. Okay. We'll be back shortly. Just give me 2 minutes. Oh, did that flash on the device? Whoops. It wasn't Ian, there was nothing there, right? Nothing incriminating there. Okay, so because I use something called KDE Connect, and it's basically for sharing the clipboard. Basically, sometimes I need to log into these devices using my. Okay, okay, that's good, Ian. Using my password, and yeah, I can basically share my clipboard and share files and stuff. All right, so let's just clean this up. So TMS has requested the Solid Snake So, by the way, I'm using this Topmore 1TB SD card for my PS2 games. This SD card's been excellent for me, no problems at all. So if you ever see Topmore around, then Topmore is actually legit SD card company. All right, MGS2. MGS2 might be a bit of a heavy game to run, actually. Okay, I think someone was saying, I was talking about SD card readers earlier, and I've got these recently. So the model number is RW330 from Lexar, and I think they're quite good, actually. I think they're decent. Okay, thanks, Ian, just for checking that out. I was thinking I might need to cut it out, but it should be okay. So if you see these Lexar SD card readers around, they're actually all right. Because some of the SD card readers, some unbranded ones I've bought before, they have problems with certain cards, but so far so good with these Lexar ones. So that's been a advertisement from. That's your ad break from Lexar. Here's your ad break from Apple. This is the Apple. This is the Apple cleaning cloth that you get with a MacBook. So if you want the best cleaning cloth, it should have an Apple logo somewhere. For all of your handhelds, then please go out and buy the Apple cleaning cloth. I can't find the Apple logo. It's probably just washed off. Sponsored by Apple. Miniko, welcome to the stream. I just saw your chat. Ray Brandt, hello. Aqua Chief, hello. Joey M, the Poke Kid 01. I mean, MacBooks, they're okay, but they're a bit expensive for what they are. So I don't think a MacBook is too. It's not like it's too much money. MacBooks are too much money for what they are. This is Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence, one of the greatest games ever made, in my opinion. And it has the skateboarding minigame. Okay. Oops. Oh, I forgot you can do. Can you do this? Can you change the color of Snake? Is it? Okay. I'm sure you could change the color of Snake. Oh, VF4, please. Okay, hold up. Hold someone up. Okay, that's the challenge. All right. Thanks, TMS. Actually, that's a good idea. Like chat coming up with challenges for me to do, because I mean, the first challenge should be get around the first corner in that bloody, that bloody GT4 map. Miniko, you've never played Metal Gear Solid 2? Oh my god. Okay, so we're getting some graphical issues just then. It's just in the cutscene, but I know some of the cutscenes in the Metal Gear Solid 2, are pretty cool. So that's a little bit of a shame. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otto?
there's a lot of cutscenes for sure. Oh, nice.
The mission. All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F. M9.
Catatonia, this is available for purchase. So the black one was added.
The slide locks. Better than scavenging in the mission site.
The initial trailers only had 3 colors, but this one got added.
Take effect in a few seconds. It lasts for hours. You could take down an elephant with that thing.
Okay, so yeah, we do need to come down a little bit, I think, in terms of resolution. The rain in MGS2, as TMS said, is a bit, yeah, it is a little bit intensive.
They don't look armed.
I'm going to go down to 1.5 times resolution.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists.
So we're at 768 by 672 resolution up here.
Sure. And if it comes to that, little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otto, are you sure of this intelligence? Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
Yeah, this Catatonia, I mean, they've even, so you can see here, yeah, they got this sticker over the box, because it used to be just 3 colors, but they put a sticker on and then added this one,
Wouldn't think they were anything but civilians.
which is pretty funny.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People who didn't clear riverside too. The water line is
It's about like that.
according to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver. It's in there, no doubt about it. The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat.
Oh, there's a lot of cutscenes.
We need to get a fix on who
Ryu Hayate, would GGPO app work from Play Store? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Is it this one? Who's asking? Ryu Hayate. Is it this one here? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Okay, let's get back to that game. Okay. Oh, this is looking good. Oh shit. I've forgotten how to play this game. How do I? Okay. Let's get into the tanker. Oh, he can't. Damn it. Okay, get in there, Snake. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So TMS has said that I need to hold someone up, but I think it is indeed impossible. Okay. Was there some lag? All right. Okay, there's a guy around the corner. Okay, let's get this guy. I think you're right, TMS. I can't hold this guy up right. What's cutting? The stream is stuttering. Is it okay? I think it's okay. I'm watching it on my phone as well. It seems to be all right here. So it might be a problem on your side. Julian Lander, please test Simpsons hit and run. Yeah, I know TMS because you can. It sort of that you can get the there's like a red laser that comes out, isn't there? Elba Suzusa, for some emulators, yes, but I'm not sure about this one. I think this one you might not be able to. Oh, I got him in the head. Yeah, this game's a classic. This game's a bloody classic. Yeah, Inez, I don't think it does actually. I don't think PS2 GC do have overlays. Not that I remember. Rate this device out of 10. A question from Shaw. I don't really do ratings out of 10, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't give you a good answer. It's one of the. It's above average. It's one of the better ones. I'll say that. It's one of the better ones. Well, I'll just say that for now. What is this handheld most comparable to, Pete Brook? It's most comparable to this one, the ZPG A1 Unicorn. I would say it's most comparable to this one. Okay, is there a guy there? Or is it just a camera? Okay, it's just a camera. Oh God. Oh, I got the box. Nice. Oh, he's coming. Is he coming? Okay, I'm going to leave it here for Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. Yeah, it is looking good. It is looking good. A couple of little slowdowns outside with the rain, but I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, question from Neb. Have I played very many games that take full advantage of the screen format? To be honest, not too many at the moment. 3DS, I would say, and the DS games we were playing earlier look pretty good actually. I only just, unfortunately, I found out about the DS screen layouts a bit late, so I think that's pretty cool. I have not played any one-to-one games yet, like Pico 8 or Game Boy. Somebody was asking for a PS2 game earlier. I just got to... Did I write it down? Oh, VF4. Okay, I'll play a little bit of VF4. But I'm having a lot of fun with Metal Gear Solid 2. It's very good. It's very playable. Long stream today, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, we've got a lot of people here as well. Buff Hoss is asking, how does Dreamcast run? Dreamcast runs perfectly. Dreamcast runs perfectly. Pete Brook, the buttons look huge. Yeah, I was just thinking about this actually the other day, right? Because the buttons, I think the buttons are bigger than the RG556 ones, which is really odd. Like, it's really odd, right? The bigger handheld actually has smaller buttons. It's yeah, it's kind of, it boggles the mind. I think it has. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just verify this. I'm sure they look bigger to me. I'm sure they look bigger to me. Oh, is it just my imagination with the colours? Minko, okay, Rodrigo C, yeah, that would make sense. I just had a funny feeling. Okay. I think the colours probably making my, yeah, and plus the fact that I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Simpsons Hit and Run, yeah, it seems you've been asking for Simpsons quite a bit, so yeah. Simpsons. To the people asking for the arcade game, I will do an arcade stream, like a meme stream or something. But yeah, I'll play that. I'll play some arcade games because arcade games are going to work really well on this device. And, you know, like vertical ones like Pac-Man and stuff like this. All sorts of arcade games are going to look good. Yeah, thanks for checking my opinions. Yeah, it did sound a bit stupid. Okay, this is Virtua Fighter 4 Evo, and this one's great. Oh, come on. Someone, yes, this is Virtua Fighter 4. I think this might be the last Virtua Fighter 4 on PS2. I think there was two. There was like 2 or 3 of them. Oh, sorry, 3 came out for Dreamcast, and then I think 5 and 5 Evo came out for PS2. The Pudding Fighter. How am I liking the screen? The screen is when it's showing a game like this, it looks very, very good. I'll say that. But there are some lighting issues on the edge, which only appear when you're looking at the screen in the dark. So it might be a little bit of a factor if you're playing in bed or something. I think that'll get documented a lot, and Sorry, I think that'll get sorted out for the retail version, because a lot of the reviewers are having these issues where there's a little bit of a white shimmer. But I think what ANBERNIC is saying is that they're going to sort it out for the retail units, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Sarah's gloves. Is Sarah's gloves okay? What's up with Sarah's gloves? Inez, it doesn't have any problems with over sharpening. There's no sharpening problems on this device. It's all good. Oh man. What screen? What's the screen on this? It's a 720p screen by 720, and it's a 1:1 aspect ratio, so it is a square. Buff Horses, thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a good day as well. FS, unfortunately, there isn't a clamshell as powerful as this device. I think the closest thing that you would probably want is the RetroArch Pocket 3 Flip. Oh, how do I jump? How do you jump in this game? Oh, I forgot how you jump in VF. Oh, it's down up, isn't it? Whoops. NKL, unfortunately I've not played any of those games on stream, so oh bloody hell. I'll have to test them out for you. Cage, I think it's called Cage Maru or something. I was always a Sarah player on Virtua Fighter 3. Virtua Fighter 3 is when I started playing the game on Dreamcast. Alright, I'm out. Okay, Chao, C-A-I-O. Do I think it's perfect to play PS2 and 3DS on this? 3DS and PS2, I think you're going to be able to play a lot of the games for sure. Either at 1x resolution or double resolution, which means that you get a nicer picture at double resolution. But I think there'll be like a handful of games which definitely don't work well on this device. Things like Shadow of the Colossus is not going to work good on this device on PS2. Alright, this has been Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, and whoops, I meant to press something else. And I will play Simpsons Hit and Run next. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Or was it Hit and Run, or was it? Yeah, it was Hit and Run. There's someone with a Japanese name asking what the internal storage capacity is. The internal capacity is 128 gigabytes. I'm using a 1 terabyte SD card right now, so it supports large SD cards, no problem. Oh yeah, Aqua Chief, I've forgotten about Armored Car. I'll look for it for you. I'm not sure if I have it, to be honest. I completely forgot. Aqua Chief, my apologies. Okay, so this game has some weird startup issue, because you could see that the thing was red at the top, but let's see if it's better later on. Neo X-Bomb, can it run Crysis? it might be able to run the Switch version of Crysis. I've not tried that game for a long time. That's the only chance you've got to run for it to run Crysis. I won't be able to run Actually, it wouldn't. Crysis, I think, is a DirectX 9 game, so it might work on the Windows emulator WinLater. It might actually work. Oh yeah, of course you could stream Crysis. Yeah. Okay, so the intro of this game is a bit up and down, like it's going everywhere in terms of the FPS. So I'm just gonna see what it's like when I'm actually playing, because I'm not sure.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this
Oh God.
one isn't poisonous to anybody. No improvement.
Sorry, I need to fast forward this.
Plus, it's a special ingredient to
Yeah, TMS. I kind of agree with you. Crysis was a bit shit. I finished Crysis Warhead, I think the expansion, but I never finished the original one. I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit shit. Yeah. There's a lot of people asking for Shadow of the Colossus, and to be honest, if I put it on, you're not going to be, you're not going to be impressed. You're not going to be impressed. I don't think it'll run very well. All right, here we go. So we're at 2 times resolution here, and Homer looks very sharp. Let's just see him with Marge.
Only somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Must have been one of our kids.
Dr. Ish asking if it comes with any pre-installed games. There is an option to pay a little bit more money. Excuse me. You can pay a little bit more money to get some games. But if you buy the version without any cards or anything, it doesn't come with any games. Okay, so if you see here, yeah, Homer is looking excellent. Really good. At 60 FPS on this PlayStation 2 game. Quite nice. Quite nice, actually. I'm just going to try and steal a car. Oh, I don't need to steal a car. It's, it's not GTA. Alright, drive to the Quickie Mart. Alright, so the text was a bit small, but it's sharp enough to read.
What's happening?
It's sharp enough to read it. Okay, I apologise to those individuals which I just ran over. But holy shit, this game is smooth. This game's Alright, I need to I mean, as soon as if you're familiar with the stream, of course, as soon as I get into a car, the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to crash into something. Alright, let's talk to Pooh. Oh, come on. Give me some.
Give me a cola, and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Okay, give me the mini pies. Okay, I got.
My blood cholesterol is low. Give me a ring.
Okay, I got. Okay.
Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
I got an achievement. So this device supports retro achievements. I just got an achievement for picking up those groceries. So you can see it just up there. Oh God! I just. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, that's my parking there. Not the best parking.
Holy, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the
Pete Brockett should be similar in terms of PSP, 3 times, 2 or 3 times. The problem about doing PSP on this device though is it becomes very, very thin. Like the viewing area will be very, very thin in a showing a PSP game or a Switch game. That's the main problem with that type of content. Oh okay. Okay, I do see some like FPS drops, but it looks like it's actually part of the game.
I'll educate you a new one. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, wait a minute, do I need to get there before? Shit.
You are the one I hate. As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history. Overhead losing. Over smash.
Careful.
He used the cheat
Okay,
code.
this oh, how the hell did you get there? Oh, I got there. Enter the school. This game is pretty good. Can I get to the power station? Is it close? Like, is it going to be?
Thanks for bringing me my
Is it the next mission?
digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
No.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Chow. Let me. Was it with the? Is there some patch files that you need? I think someone was talking about it before, but I need to look into it. I need to look into it then, because there's a similar situation with Burnout 3. So I'm not going to play Burnout 3 until I've got the patch file. There's some patch codes that can help out the FPS in that game. I've done it before. I just need to find the code and paste it into the game. Oh, what's going on?
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Oh, can you get a? Do you get like a new car?
Can you come and get me?
Oh, it just gives you a car. Okay, all right. Yeah, the patch PNC codes. So there's some codes for. I think there's some codes for Shadow of the Colossus, and I'm not sure how effective they are because I never tried them. But the patch codes for Burnout 3 do work. All right, this has been Simpsons Hit and Run. This is another game which is running decently well. I'm at 2 times resolution. Nothing too special in terms of the settings. Just Vulkan, all the good stuff. That's it. It's a good game. Alright, so there was a request earlier from Aqua Chief asking for Armored Core, but I'm not sure if I have it. Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. So I don't have any Armored Core. Okay, let's change gears a little bit. Marvin, I've played Gran Turismo 4 in the last stream, but I suck at those games. Haunting Grand or Rule of Rose. I'm going to switch systems, actually. I'm going to switch systems for a moment, because someone was saying, why don't I play more games that take advantage of the screen? And let's do that, actually. Let's do that. And let's also compare these devices. So this is a little bit late to do, but who cares? Is this a 4-hour stream? Jeez. I don't know, I don't feel that tired. I'm getting a little bit tired. Actually, I should do this stream tomorrow. This will be the comparison stream. This will be the comparison, just a small comparison section, I think. Because I have the same game on both. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll leave the sound on this one. Okay, so this will be... Oh, okay, this actually started at the same time, which is good. Oh god, how do I fit these in the screen? I can't. Okay, so the handheld I have on the right is Neo X-Bomb. The handheld on the right is actually different. It's a different handheld. The one on the right is the ZPG A1 Unicorn. I can see that the colors are different, actually. I can see the color is colder on the Unicorn. You can probably see that as well. You can probably make the same, like the colors the same, because I've set the cube to be a little bit warmer. In terms of sharpness, I feel like the cube is a bit sharper. Is the emulator different or something? I feel like the cube looks a bit sharper. I was saying that the glass on that they used on the Unicorn is different, and I wonder if that's the thing. Is that turning up on the camera? Like the text looks just a little bit sharper on the cube. I didn't expect this actually. This is a bit odd. The color's different, fair enough, because I've set the cube in a certain way. I've set the cube to be a little bit warmer, so that's fine. But I'm surprised that the cube is sharper. I did not expect that. Yeah, it is. It is. Wow. Jordan Jacobson is asking, can GameCube be played full screen by stretching an image? Yes, you can stretch the image on pretty much all of the emulators. There won't be a problem, except for obviously it looks weird. Okay, let me just check if my Unicorn is set up properly or something. Oh, there's something that I'm missing. Because I feel like that I didn't notice that before. I have it at the same resolution, right? Oh, the filtering maybe? I have this on Vulkan. Did I do anything to the settings? Did I mess anything up? Because it should be, in theory, it should be the same screen. Okay, I might have had some filtering on it. Let me just see. Is that sharp as sharp again? Yeah, I had some filtering on it. I think I had the 16 times filtering. Because I think they're the same now. There is a color temperature difference for sure. Okay, there's a question there. Brazil fucked up the imp. Okay. Morning Lemon. Gran Turismo performance is reasonably okay actually. I think you can upscale that game to 1.5. Sean Eckhart. I've tried Let's Go Pikachu on the one on the right, and I didn't have much success, but the one on the left I think should work. Somebody was talking about, yeah, I wish the one on the right they had the I wish they had the sticks in red on the Unicorn. Yeah, Cage Chen, this is correct. The Unicorn has a chin. It does have a chin on the bottom. Whereas the RG Cube, it has a the border is the same around the edge. Okay, I still feel like the cube is a little bit sharper. I don't know if, yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's not a big difference, but it does seem a little bit sharper. I think it could be the glass that they used. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that would make a big effect. Okay. Yeah, maybe morning lamp, because the glass on the Unicorn, I did when I first used it. It's got some fingerprint. Oh yeah, that pattern. Yeah, it's probably on the. I think it has something like a coating on it, because the Unicorn glass seems a bit more fingerprint proof. Is the Unicorn displaying wider? I might have stretched it differently. So in this, let me just check. I don't think so actually. Oh, does the Unicorn go more to the edge? Does the Unicorn go more to the edge? Can I? Okay, so Kriuslin asking for Shenmue. To be honest, all the Dreamcast games are going to work fine on this. They're going to work pretty much perfectly on this device. On either device. Yeah, Jake, I feel like the glass on the ANBERNIC, it's just normal ANBERNIC glass, right? You've probably felt it before. But this one feels like something different, where they've got, I don't know, it's less fingerprinty. I noticed it. Well, I noticed it when I first got it. They did something different. Crislin, RG Cube runs PS2? Yes, it does. I've been playing PS2 games for the past like an hour and a half. Yes. Toby Lee asking, is the performance on the Cube better than the RP4 Pro? No, it's not. The RP4 Pro is more powerful. Alright, I mean, as this is here, let's play it. Okay, I have to use this. Shot change. Wait a minute, this is Xbox layout. Wait a minute, this feels wrong. Something feels wrong. Depends what Android games. Jig. Oh man, that was pathetic. Oh. Terrible. Van BK, thanks for coming by. All right. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for joining the stream, everyone. It's been a long one. It's been a really long one. Thank you for Aqua Chief. Pero, someone, thank you. Cage Chen, Dominique, Jig, Cruisin, all the Dorito Chip, all the regulars like Ion and TMS, Drubo, Craig H if you're around. Thank you to the this person with a Japanese name. Thank you. I Listen Free You. Thanks so much. We played a bit of everything. Yep. Thanks, Neb. The restart point. Hope you got what you needed from watching those Saturn games. It was quite funny to see those old shooters. Catatonia, thank you. And everyone else who I missed. So it's been a long stream. What did we played so many games today. Neo X Bomb, thank you. Rodrigo C. Yep, if you like the stream, make sure to leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe, and then it will let you know when I go when I go live. I usually go live around this time, probably like 2 hours before, 3 hours before this. Around this time, usually around this time. I will be doing some small streams at the weekend. No problem, Ian. Thank you so much, as always. Undies, the price on this device is currently, you've got it there, so 159.99, yep. So there's a small discount for a couple of days, and it will go up after the discount. Alright, so we've played so many games today, wow. And I mean, the list keeps getting bigger, because you guys keep requesting them. I'm afraid I didn't get to Virtua Striker 2, I'm sorry about that one. Aragon Frost, thank you as well. Dead Cells. Okay, I don't think I've ever tested Dead Cells. Alright. Okay, Derek G, yeah, I mean if you're not sure, if you're ever not sure about buying a device or not, you know, you've got a little bit of a doubt, just save your money. Just save your money. Just wait a week or something. I'll wait 2 weeks, and then probably something else has come out. But yeah, I mean, if you're ever not sure like that, then just save your money. It's okay. What's Koromon? Let me write that down. Is it an Android game? Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.